All right, man like MacGyver. MacGyver says he's coming for L-TIDO's channel for some reason. These guys have beef with each other. All right, your boy Dway's on Blaze. This is Honor Talks. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go.
MacG is coming for L-TIDO's channel, but not in the way you think. These two have been beefing for a very long time, throwing shots at each other on their podcasts, calling each other out, and making it clear that there was no love lost between them. But now, MacG might have just pulled his most strategic move yet, and it involves breaking down L-TIDO's podcast network from the inside. I'm Ona, and I make weekly videos about things that happen in South Africa. If that's your thing, make sure you subscribe and join the community. Let's rewind for a second.
Man took HotShotAaron to his side.
Look at how the entire thing started between the two podcast hosts. What makes their beef interesting is that these two represent two completely different sides of South African podcasting. MacGyver leans into raw, unfiltered entertainment, the kind
L-TIDO's more industry, and I'd say MacGyver's more independent. Yeah, independent.
that gets people talking, whether they love it or not. L-TIDO, on the other hand, runs his show with a bit more polish. He's calculated, focused on getting exclusive guests, and less about shock value. In an old clip, L-TIDO addressed MacG directly, saying MacG was jealous of the guests he could get and that Soul was the backbone of Podcast and Chill. He even said, unlike MacG, he trends without controversy.
MacG, are you mad from a simple situation that all the guests that you want to have on your podcast, I Can Speak, aka Casper Nyovest, Mahu, Sir Trail, are choosing to come to our podcast? I'm confused, bro. You're doing well. Why are you worrying about us? We are trending all the time from this podcast without being controversial. We just have a dope platform where people can express themselves. People can speak their mind. If you guys want to do that, do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get in between that, but don't judge the way I do my work.
MacG didn't let it slide. He called L-TIDO the Timu of podcasting, said people only watch his show for the guests, and even brought Soul into it. Soul tried to stay neutral, saying L-TIDO's podcast is actually good, but MacG just kept going, calling him a failed rapper turned podcaster.
Hey, Stano Sam.
Oh, my word.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you, Stano Sam?
I'm alright.
Listen, man, it's been a minute. You good?
I'm okay.
L-TIDO's baby mama. Now, MacG's a dirty. Yo, he plays dirty. MacG, that ain't right.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. But listen, I've got a message for your baby daddy, right? Please get a pen and paper. You got to write this down. It's very important. It's paramount. Tell him he's getting too excited. He must stay in his lane. He's the demo of podcasting. That people do not watch his podcast because of him. It's because of his guests, not him. My backbone, do you want to add it to that?
Oh, he backbone. Hey, just ask him.
Yeah,
What the hell is he
you
for me
small
for?
fish.
Hey, man, like, what did I do to... I sought L-TIDO and I told him his show is he's doing well, his show's dope. And then Jiggy, he's saying, I showed him fake love. You're the one who's been dissing him and whatever and saying his show is your TV. Ask him, what problem does he have with me? What the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I say?
What the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do?
My mother. So that's the only reason I said nice things about his podcast.
No, I meant
I can't tell him the truth in front of my mother, you know. It's disrespectful.
Like,
you know these failed rappers, we've seen this, bro. The LES, his podcast came and went. It's just another, come on, man. We've got bigger fish shit to fry.
By the way, if you're enjoying the video, please click the like button. It really helps the channel and tells YouTube to show this video to more people. Anyways, after this, it seemed as if the beef had died down.
Rap is the one place where people will just tell you you're a failure, bruh. I don't know which other industry is so ready to tell you you're a failure and you fell off, bruh.
And everyone was moving on, but it wouldn't last very long. MacG has continued building his network, and L-TIDO has been trying to build something bigger than just his own podcast. Earlier this year, he started forming a small podcast network.
Why does his cap have a chain, bruv? Why does his cap have a neck piece, bruh? Why is it, bro? Whatever, bro.
Under his channel, and the first one he added was the New Gen podcast. It made sense. Podcasts are becoming more like mini media companies now. Everyone wants to own not just one show, but an ecosystem. For L-TIDO, this was a chance to grow beyond just being a host and become more of a media mogul. But with that also comes pressure, because when you bring in new, younger creators, you're also dealing with egos, emotions, and internet drama that can blow up at any moment.
Well, that's the reason you're doing it. Why would you do it if that wasn't the case? I feel like you, as much as Tito wants to sit here and say he doesn't thrive off drama, he does, bro. He does. Every podcast thrives off drama, you know, whether they want to or not.
It It was a smart move. The new gen crew was built up from young YouTubers and streamers like Bruce, Domingos, Aaron, Siv and Fargo, and it was working. The new gen were building momentum, pulling in views, and speaking directly to the younger audience L-TIDO's channel didn't have.
What's going on, Oaks, and welcome to the New Gen podcast. He said.
Their first episode, the hosts introduced themselves with that mix of excitement and confidence you always see in a new show. It looked promising. But if you've been following the channel, you'll know the New Gen podcast recently hit a bit of controversy and heated moments. It started when one of the members, Bruce, got embarrassed by Ghost Hlubi in a prank video. The group had an argument live on the podcast, trying to warn Bruce not to get involved with fake people who will use him for views.
Now when a nigga is out here trying to do something good for you, you're busy saying, bro, I'm gonna walk away. Do you want real niggas or do you want niggas like Ghost?
Are you a real nigga? That's the question. Are you a real nigga?
Ask me, bro. Answer the question, bro.
Aaron.
No, bro.
Don't act like
bro, even
don't
other
act like you
YouTubers-
innocent, dog.
No, bro.
Don't act like you innocent.
My nigga, how many times have I done you dirty? How
They
many
even
times-
called you out that day. They even said, don't act like you're innocent. And you still went and proved to be guilty, Mr. Aaron. Mr. HS Aaron.
How many times have I done you dirty?
Listen.
How many times have I done you dirty?
dirty?
Everyone uses me for views, ne? Everyone uses me for views. A lot of people.
Including the guy next to you, bro.
How to act after that.
Bro, you're just
Then
right
you're
now.
gonna- then you're
bro,
gonna tell
you're
me
just
how to
talking
act
back to
after
me.
that.
You're just talking back to me. You're talking back to the boys. You're not listening to what we're saying.
Let me say something quickly, bro. Let us finish talking. Think about what we're saying while we're speaking.
Thank you.
By the way,
Keep
we're here
it in
for
your
you,
head
dog.
and then answer. Don't walk away. We're not saying keep quiet. We're not saying you don't have an opinion.
Thank you,
We're
bro.
saying just calm down, bro.
Then came the
Just
plot
calm
twist.
down, bro.
Aaron did the same thing to
Don't finish it off with just calm down. You know niggas get triggered when you tell them to calm down, bro.
Bruce. I actually made a video about this a few days ago, so check it out after this. Aaron went live with Bruce's ex without his knowledge, and it caused some awkward tension within the group. It wasn't just about the ex, it was about loyalty.
Your boy has been hitting me up for a meetup. I lost my phone.
Regardless if it's content or like in real life, you just don't involve yourself with your homie's ex if that's your homie. You
Facts.
bring them on video, you don't talk to them.
The audience could sense that there was more going on behind the scenes, but at the time it seemed like something they'd moved past. Nothing too major. Just a learning moment. Now, fast forward, it looks like that tension has caused Aaron to leave the group. It just turned into something much bigger, and this is where Macgyver's company has stepped into the picture. Aaron announced that he's been sponsored by Chiller's Punch, which, if you didn't know, is MAC's alcohol brand. In his vlog,
Why they only give a black? like 36 cans, bro.
you can see him turning down a drink, saying he only drinks Chiller's Punch now.
I drink Chiller's Punch.
This is literally like Chiller's Punch, bro.
I drink that in the corner, dude. Don't drink.
Take a sip.
Nah, I only drink that. Awesome. You want a sip of it?
No, because I have my Bahamas.
In another clip, he thanks the company for sponsoring all his future streams and content.
The sponsor of today's video, shout out Chiller's Punch for sponsoring your boy. Shout out Chiller's Punch for tapping with your boy. They even sponsored our streams. Feel me? First sponsor, thanks to y'all niggas. We good right now. Feel me? It's like, why really serious, chat? It's like, should have brought one right now, though. They have non-alcoholic and the alcoholic ones. Feel me? My chair, boys.
That's big for Aaron, especially considering how hard it is for South African streamers to get sponsored, but it is also kind of messy. Because remember, the New Gen podcast is under L-TIDO's network, so one of L-TIDO's own hosts just signed a deal with the same people his boss has a long-standing
With the
beef
ops!
with. Obviously, members of the New Gen would not take this well. Domingos posted a picture of Judas from the Bible, captioned, "Bros are moving like Judas now. Life is crazy." A fan asked why he unfollowed Aaron, and Domingos replied that he didn't, that he got removed. He even said L-TIDO network got removed too. Maybe it's because he signed with the enemy. And if you think about it, this move from Macgyver's side
Chess.
is
That's a chess move, bro. MacG. This is why MacG is where he is today. That is a chess move by MacG, bro. He saw what was bubbling there and he found a way to insert himself. And it's like killing two birds with one stone. this move of MacG's here.
Actually pretty smart. He didn't need to go at El-TIDO directly. Instead, he just made a business move, one that strengthens his brand while quietly shaking up El-TIDO's network. Aaron might just be doing what's best for himself. The Chillers Punch deal could open doors for him, boost his personal brand, and connect him with the biggest podcast in the country. But from the outside, it definitely looks like he betrayed the new gen. And if it was intentional, it was a great power move from Macgyver.
A lot of people were saying this about Aaron a long time ago. They were always saying, hey, Aaron, this one is an opportunist, bro. You know, he uses people to get to where he needs to go. You know, and unfortunately, there's people like that in the game. I don't know the guy. It's alleged. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the way he's moved just seems crazy, bro. It do seem crazy. Can't lie to you. He's moving like... I don't even want to say. But, yeah, man, you guys let me know your thoughts down below. I guess we've already kind of touched on this. I thought there was going to be something else. You know, so... Apologies for those of you who cry that sometimes I'll be reacting to the same flipping shit. But, you know, obviously I haven't watched it before. I'm reacting to it in real time. So I don't know that it's the same, alright? Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy, Dwayne Blaze. I'll catch y'all in the next one. You know what I'm sharing.